Hello, in this video we'll delve into the story of a commodity that revolutionized world's spice trade and Indian cuisine 3 centuries ago. Can you guess the name of this commodity? It's none other than a humble chili. Before the discovery of chili, the black pepper from the Malabar region of India ruled the world's spice markets for thousands of years. The trade was carried out overland or through Mediterranean Sea. However, the capture of Constantinople by the Ottomans in 1453 disrupted the trade routes, prompting the age of exploration led by Spanish and Portuguese explorers. They were driven by the mission to discover safer trade routes to India and establish the monopoly over spice trade. While many explorers tried and failed, Vasco da Gama finally reached Indian shores in 1498 after traveling around Africa. Around the same time, Christopher Columbus traveled west to reach India but instead discovered Americas and many exotic species, including chili. The crew members of Columbus called it pepper as it tasted like the pepper from India. Later, it took the name of chili pepper. The name chili comes from the Aztec word for this fruit, and it's not related to the country named Chile. Chili was introduced to Europe where it quickly captured the taste buds of Europeans. Portuguese introduced chili to the Goa region in the late 17th century, which then slowly made its way to the South India. North Indians were introduced to chilies through the constant raids of Marathas on Mughals. A legend has it that consuming chilies made Marathas counter Mughals more effectively. Unlike black pepper, which was cultivated only in the Malabar region, chili was resistant to almost all climatic conditions in India. By the end of 19th century, chili was widely grown and had been adopted into Indian cuisines, ultimately pushing the black pepper from the positions of controlling the world trade. Here's an interesting fact that you may have overlooked throughout your life. In almost all the Indian languages, the words for pepper and chili are similar. In Hindi, it's Kali Mirch and Hari Mirch. In Telugu, it's Miriam and Mirapakai. In Kannada, it's Menasu and Menasinakai. And in Malayalam, it is Kurumulagu and Mulagu. In Tamil, it's Milagu and Milagai. And almost all the Indian languages have similar names for pepper and chili. Today, India is not only the largest consumer of chili and also the largest exporter of dried red chilies to the world. Can you imagine a samosa without chili and potato? But it was a reality 3 centuries ago. Not just chili and potato, there are many fruits and vegetables like tomato, pineapple, sapota, and groundnut, and many more which are not native to India but are now indispensable to Indian cuisine. To know the story of how sapota landed on Indian shores, watch this video and a short story of potato in this video. That's the story of how chilies transformed Indian cuisine and pushed pepper from the controlling positions in the world trade. We hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please do like, share and subscribe to our channel. Until next time, let the chilies keep spicing up your food.